All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the middle.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here. The official decision.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Right. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumped on the fortune with north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hating the bitch that did it. Asking now she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we first, man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's sit the town.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
Started here, round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit better.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Big punch land.
You need to get out of there. Let's go, do something.
Oh, nice right hand.
Knee to the body. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the killer gorilla, Jared Cannonier.
Oh, big punch land.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, bleeding from his foot. Oh, top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
A little single collar tie there.
Your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh!
Oh, huge slam to the canvas right there, and a nice way to fend off that armbar attempt by his opponent. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, huge.
Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Round 2 coming up next.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Man, that leg kick looked like a Louisville slugger as Jared Cannonier lands to the lead leg of his opponent.
Jared Cannonier always had power, but now he's developed the skills to match. He moved down to Arizona, got out of Alaska, got with a real team, and now you're seeing the advantages of being in an area where you're getting some of the best coaching and also having great training partners.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Cannonier's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so Jared Cannonier with a window of opportunity here. Beautiful jab to get the striking party started.
Beautiful jab, and then watch for him to follow with leg kicks. Remember the kick against Anderson Silva? He blew his leg out. Anderson had to be carried from the octagon because of the kicks of Jared Cannonier. He's a big, powerful guy that's become a fantastic mixed martial artist.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to...
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he...
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
out of the fight.
Big knee lands there. Oh! All right, let's now look back at...
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, now over the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well. Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh!
I need you to fight out of that. He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Elbow strike there by Cannonier. Back to the feet now. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, big knee there. Knee to the body. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the...
Oh, right under the elbow, right off.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
Oh, big knee. Oh, faints upstairs and lands flush to the
They
body.
land perfect. That is over. He got it!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
People want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Come and live and die in California. I ain't closer. I can spy a motive. Y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we roll it. through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. There ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away, hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got caught.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot.
Triangle looks pretty tight here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
It might be over. I mean, he stayed in there. Oh!
Nicely done. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. We cross the midpoint in round one. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. He comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh!
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. My goodness!
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left.
Beautiful body kick. Watch knees to the body.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch lands.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Right under the elbow. Body kick lands. Nice elbow. That's how you cut an opponent.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head shoot. Oh, let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Fighters back to their feet here.
Cut him. Take him down. Cut him. Over and over, he secures these takedowns. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
You got to whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you... Here we are, early round two.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Head kick.
trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! And that'll do it!
It's over. It's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. The official decision.
You heard of these lads, it's the myth, how we made a grip, never rode truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on the quick.
Dick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit, finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win, skyline ablaze and a pop rock big. You don't want the knowledge of raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole life in his pause and applause. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance spot, so I stick to the art. Oh my god, man. Catch it bad, dance on, hope it don't crash. Turn the song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so we've got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And they separate.
That knee hurt him.
Big knee to the body. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, he closes the distance, gets a single collar tie. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Fighters back to their feet here. That knee might have landed there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to eat with.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Great punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Got the single collar tie. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the chosen one.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You have to call it your what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You're paying me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone for fetus, then my move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Bunny got them weave, man, lean. Last man that chat, they're fleeking. Talk too much, no more speaking. Man, free man, and man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus. Shots at me. I got 101 ups on me. Auto spots on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees. Wiping smiles off the faces. Yeah. My aim is so dangerous. Goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so proud on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try and get loud on me. Fire you fight, live forever. You know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. But there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear tools that you can't protect. Who's that yours? Now that's architect. Man, they're in a building, now I'm on a real thing. Jeff won't come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best? No one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jeff. I said, no one taking that chance with Jeff. I mean,
what is perfect on me? I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relief. Brought your hammock, hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin. I can speak, what I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happened, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so vain, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I find a better way that I can make it happen. Look at I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind, they come out my mouth. But anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. So thankful you thinking you might run circles around me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the flow is nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs that they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I don't take your shoes off, you're in my home. You got fans, but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause it won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, no oblique, but I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching you helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines you are not landing gun jamming, preaching your mouth and rip out your tongue after tongue lashing. I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black. Then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well. They know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe, nah, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I'll patiently been waiting, please, I think it's time for my turn. My expertise on melodies, they talk to me when I'm hurt. Just let me be, eventually, someday they'll see what I'm worth. I cross my I's and dot my T's, it makes no sense, but I've learned. No more to you is not to me, the outcast finally returns.
Red light, green light.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Slips.
Good punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in the... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Leg kick. Another leg kick lands. Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Visibly limping here.
Big punch lands over the top. I was gonna follow this. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his uppercut and went low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Head kicks.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, he switches his stance again.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Try to establish that jab. Trying to establish that jab once again. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, big knee there.
He's hurt bad.
Well, a really good second round for him, man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Straight right, he misses. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the chosen one.
And there's the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches.
Forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael de Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean imbibers. The green giant of the ride contrivers. Supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived. The nick of time. Mercy killed the night in the crime. I killed the mood of a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper when I act you to the truth on fiber. I'm liver. Dark crime design, the criminal minded. And I'm on running credit Uso who chopped it, school trooper. Think I got a case of the Mondays on. Ayo, one for mayhem, two for mischief. I aim for the drones in the zoning district. Then I'm burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to assist it. Reality sucks, past after wisdom. Lift the toe back like delicious. Time else wait till you off in the distance. No God, just walking through from another timeline. The monsters eat true. Business is shaded though, I guess proof. The multiverse lives, it's supposed to just lose. Ride out a tank, I drop this all through. Gotta try to stay cool, honey, buddy, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate blood the jewels, you don't love the troops. Miss the point, trying to act like shit's cool. Tell doom the numbers not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these goofs disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt, ooh, die.
with the little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Long writers gave him big old doubts. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars, and the same folk hate to pay big old mom. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You stand by the garbage can hand to hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. They say ignorant shit like people stand. Hand rap about it like it's so romantic, but I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage, kept me in hammock, laid back the cannon. Get me up, get me some lamb, and then I'ma come through and leave some damage. I said somebody call Amber Lamb or Ambulance. Out of chances, that weak shit you be bantering. You're coming cold and my flow's a cancer.
Exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions. These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and work until you want to see without a single moment for peace. Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. Don't get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic. A call with a new wheel, a sacrifice to the total death being built. Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try. Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'll much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, track the social media standards.
That's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
I see oppression within an effort. See and to own the rights of my expression. I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hit it when they know they done it too. I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my dreams, what you smoking don't flatter me. Got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. He just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I washed up with my name on the property. And now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like a boss. I'm getting all these pops and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hitting when they know they done that dude. I hear they hitting cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't still got 'em in their bills. Still give 'em chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the hill. Playing on the field, weighing on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Step to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still winning. Got me in that mood. How they hit it when they know that I'm the dude. I hear they hitting cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching that.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Try to establish that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Digging kick.
Oh, beautiful head move. Slips there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Left hook right hand. What a fight we got going on here. Oh, massive knee to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh!
Beautiful kick.
Not there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Liver kick. Good punch.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches in bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
He has a commitment to kicking.
Right at the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attack an armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off doing anything.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. There on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the chosen one.
Well, how about it, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the new king at 145 pounds, becoming the UFC featherweight champion tonight, and by way of submission, I might add. Incredible result here tonight. And now he celebrates with his coaches and sparring partners. An unbelievable turn of events as we have a new UFC featherweight champion of the world.
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these action youths till they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Here we go, round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Chief?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big body kick land.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Huge liver kick! That might do it! This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high with the punch, starting to go low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left hook there! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Ooh,
head kick lands and he's hurt. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How about that shin? Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
So again, the combinations have been largely kicks from him tonight, and it's certainly been working for him.
We don't see that very often. Normally guys are punching. This guy leads the dance with his kicks.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Nice hook lands.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just...
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking. Oh! An elbow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And they separate. 20 seconds left. Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, big head kick.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You have the power to put this guy down. You show that. Nobody's knocked him down.
Round 2 here. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Huge
shot finds the target there.
Great shot, man. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go in any fight.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, create this space for landing two. Goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Chosen One.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Up to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, on the Louis V carpet. Fire, up to the fire, monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V. I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And
for a pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull the pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Godzilla, fire spitter,
monster. Blood on the dance floor, on the Louis V carpet.
Fire, Godzilla, fire.
Monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is finger, prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire, and I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out, I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player, I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down. They can spit, this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, packy, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad meats. Evil that means take a back seat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips, you better got a half-eat Cheeto. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and double the bodies in a lake, obliterating. Everything is iterator. Renegade him. Hit him. Make anybody who want it with the pin and frame. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. Cause I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. Until a killer be killed. I'm a killer. Be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me. Or being the receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. You better duck or you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid for. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Yo, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. God, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. 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 I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for popper. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar this year.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight. Oh! Massive kick to the body. And another big kick from Max Holloway. Holloway gets hit with a kick. Able to check that kick as well. And he comes through with a big knee.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Wow! He's out! just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the chosen one.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You've only after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking.
Sharpshooter, whichever letter pretty felt cut from you like Kimura. I made him so light and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis Bell holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. Hit. They trying to catch me in a Gouda ass. I got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners from a Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I bet I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses, a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Be on the east side, molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my. Better get strapped, move like a Gunda with bats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break neck, stay wrecked more. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses, a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Try to get from my waist to my mama house with a Model D. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I can Uzi impress. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't start talking shit with the crew in the whip. In the spot, don't shake, don't stop to my face. With the sex with the face, with the face, right, play with the game, with the rape, push weight, with the lane. Straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Right hand on point. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Ooh. Oh, straight right. Body kick now by Oliveira. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, not up by much.
Some real power shots here. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round. That's as good a punch as he's thrown. shots have already landed for Charles Oliveira. The right hand just misses. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
He's done. He's done. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out. Vicious combo there.
Now he's on top of him looking for
and
a
what a round! All right, let us now look back at this. Round 2 underway.
Dig and kick.
Oh, huge block. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't...
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, big knee there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Get right here. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Man, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test at elementary school. Caught that kick there. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Just a slip there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Charles Oliveira! Well, he's going to enjoy watching this.
What is perfect, not me. I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets for storm in my mind, they come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles around me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah. I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose. I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He got him.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find nice liver shot lands. Man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice straight punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Very. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the story. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the chosen
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And that'd be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Try. deserve it. Blew a bag on him, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, he broke for me. I've been coming honey ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time and you know you can't afford it.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh damn, look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, I shit on her, they ain't even mean it.
Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it, you know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and you see the bench. I got a funny feeling that's cold. Boy, it's in the coldest. This the moment I come here for you. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M, it's no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Leslie, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see if he can lock in on the choke.
Oh, wow, oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound, and then, oh, nice.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that.
Won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. You want it.
Yo, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big leg kick lands. Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter. Got to mix things up in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Takes him down. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Good exchange there inside. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Right beside control, yep.
And there's a nice shot to the body that lands. First one to the midsection from him all night. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Back to the feet now.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Rodriguez got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Over and over, he's landing big body kick.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands the right hand. Try to establish that jab.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
Nice leg kick.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Impressively done.
Another big takedown. He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's got his chin in, but now he's starting to slip under the neck. It's real close. It's a real close fight.
All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the knock.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. There's skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out. And ones that got the best in me, so all y'all look at yo, I chef mad flavors. Pictures the energy, it's like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready?
So here we go with round 1, 2 decorated strikers here. And I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up.
Oh yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful, one is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Shevchenko. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip toss. The moment you take your hip back and create space, boom. There goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we watching this young lady.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg from those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well.
Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Good punch. Again, back into this position.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, she landed another hook there. She's already landed several here in this round. I think the kids would probably say her striking is clean tonight.
It's very, very clean. The way that she pivots off of her first punch and twists into that hook, and you see it damaging her opponent.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. That was a thudding leg kick. Nice looking punch.
Able to check the high kick. Nice jab, falls back. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours? Or no?
It's way better than mine. She's so fast, and she throws it with ill intent. Good jab.
5 minutes in the books.
Oh, stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you do.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here today.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
And that left hook landed on the button. Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number 1. That was not by mistake. She knows exactly and knew exactly what she was throwing to secure that knockdown.
Oh, man, good poker face put on by her opponent, but that one's going to leave a mark.
Now you see them starting to take effect. When you watch an opponent make a true effort not to show much, you're starting to really hurt her. And she is starting to hurt her opponent very badly.
3 minutes. Shevchenko's kick attempt there blocked.
Dig and kick.
And they separate. Just out of range with that left hook. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw. Oh. Now, she has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, can you believe it? That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, here's Bruce Buffer.
Green light, stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is on.